Hey there, it's Candace with smartmomblogger.com, and I want to just start by congratulating you on downloading your 2-hour blogging schedule. I cannot wait. You're going to love it, first of all, and I cannot wait to hear from you about how it is just skyrocketing your productivity and changing your blogging workflow and your blog life. It's going to be great. I'm excited for you. Let me show you how to do it, okay? You already have the schedule that you've downloaded, and you also have that little file that you downloaded as well. Let me show you how to import that into your own Google Calendar so you don't have to go in and manually set up your schedule. You can certainly do that if you want. This is just a little shortcut. I've already created the schedule for you in Google Calendar, so you can just import it over to your own calendar. So open up your own Google Calendar. If you don't have a Google Calendar, you can get one for free. Just go, type in Google Calendar into a Google search and you can just sign up for free. So then once you're here, I would click on the settings and then, or this little gear icon, and then click settings. You're going to click calendars up here. And then before we import the blog schedule, you're going to want to click create new calendar, because if you don't do that, then all of the events are going to just import into your normal calendar. And if you use Google Calendar for your normal life, then it's gonna just get really cluttery. So I would recommend creating a new calendar so that you can easily access that. So I'm going to call this Smart Mom Blogger 2-hour schedule. You can call it blog schedule or whatever you want. So once you do that, then you're going to, I think there's a save thing down here. Yeah, create calendar down here. Okay, great. And then you'll see it show up here on the side. That's the one we just created. So now you're going to go over there again, click the gear icon, click settings, and click calendars. Now you're going to import calendar, which is right next to the create new calendar button we just used. So when you do this, make sure you select this little drop down and select the calendar that you just created. Again, if you don't do that, it's just going to get mixed in with everything else. So make sure you select that and then click browse and locate the file you just downloaded from the opt-in page that you just signed up for. And it's going to be, it's going to say calendar here for type. You're going to double click that and then say import. And it's done. It's really quick. So now let's see what that looks like. We're going to say back to calendar. And there it is. Just magically appears all of the time blocks, the 30, 60, and 90-minute time blocks are here. And so what you can do, I have, the time block color coding on your download there. If you wanted to just help this schedule look a little bit cleaner, you can use the color coding thing. I can't think of the right word right now, but anyway, the color coding schedule that I gave you on the download, and then you can just come in here and edit and then assign a color to it. So my writing stuff, I always color code as green. You can use your own color coding schedule, or you can use the one I recommend. And I would say click all events, so that way you create all that. So that way you have a little, green icon, and you know that that is always going to be your writing or creating, category. And then this post graphics are also going to be green. Your main task list, I use red for that. This is the only thing. I wanted to try and have this done for you guys already, but Google does not allow you to import the color blocks. I have, as you can see, we're going to say all events. And there, you've color coded that for all of it. So over on my calendar, my own calendar, you can see I've already have all the color blocks done. And for some reason, it just does not allow me to export those. So you have to go in and create the color blocks yourself if you wanted to do that. You don't have to. It just kind of helps clarify things a little bit when you're looking at it. And so any of the learning or training, I always color code as blue. All events. And as you can see, this is just going to take a couple of minutes. Promo, edit, and I have the promo as like a turquoise there. And then just save. And make sure you're saying all events so you don't have to go in and do it for everything. Okay, so that's it. Just go in and color code them as you know, as you'd like to. Again, this is not a necessary step. It just helps it, you know, stay a little bit organized. Final note for you, you'll notice that my time blocks are very early in the morning. It's when I like to work. It's when I'm most productive. I work from 5 to 7 a.m. before the babies and the kids and the day of craziness starts. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. So I like to get this stuff done in the morning before I have any distractions. But you might have a different schedule. You might not be a morning person. I know I was not a morning person in the past, but I am kind of like a self-imposed morning person, and now I love it. But if you're not, or you have a different schedule, you can go in here and just click on anything that doesn't work. Like say you're like, heck no, I'm not waking up at 5 a.m. So you're just gonna click edit event. And then this block here is a half an hour. It's 30 minutes. So say you want to change this to like 10 a.m. when the baby's napping or something like that, or say 9:30 a.m. It's going to already change the time frame for you, so you don't have to go in and do that. So just click save and then just say all events. That way, again, you don't have to go in and do it individually for everything, and it's going to change everything in right here, 9:30. It's going to save everything following. So you can go and tweak it to fit your own schedule, but I encourage you to keep the time blocks the same because those are what are really going to help you, and it just keeps you on that 2-hour daily blogging schedule. So I'm excited for you. That's it. I can't wait to see how this helps you. Please respond and let me know how this is working for you. I'd love to hear about it, and good luck. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.